Who gave you the power? Who gave you the right to tear a home apart and sleep just fine at night? You signed your name in ink. We paid for it in hours. You call it your authority, but who gave you the power? You met us for a moment, then decided who we are. Turned a family into paperwork, put our lives behind the bar. You checked another box, you pushed another date, then called the damage temporary while the years accumulated. Who trained you to read hearts from a file somebody wrote? Who told you one accusation means a parent gets no vote? Who said children need protection from the ones who love them most, while the truth gets lost in hallways and the system guards its own? Who gave you the power? Who gave you the right to tear a home apart, then sleep just fine at night? You signed your name in it. We paid for it in hours. You call it your authority, but who gave you the power? You say best interest, like the phrase explains it all, like a title makes you qualified to build and break a wall. You say follow the process while the process changes shape. Every time we reach the doorway, there's another lock in place. A mother has to prove every tear is under control. A father shows emotion and you write that he's unstable. If we're quiet, we don't care. If we're angry, we're a threat. Every road leads to the answer you had chosen when we met. Tell me, who checks the checker? Who questions what you claim? Who counts the missed birthdays when you're finished with the case? Who measures all the nightmares? Who hears the children cry? Who answers when they're older and start asking you why? Who gave you the power? Who gave you the right to tear a home apart, then sleep just fine at night? Silence when we walk back through the door. You don't see the empty bedrooms or the pictures on the floor. You don't flinch at every birthday, you don't break it every call. You don't carry what you ordered, you don't carry it at all. You go home to your children after taking ours away. You sit down at your table like it's any other day. You forget the names by Friday, start another file by noon. But the families that you fracture live inside that empty room. That road don't make you right, just that badge don't make you true. That title doesn't mean nobody gets to question you. Authority needs limits, power needs a watching eye. Because trust us, we know better has destroyed too many lives. Who gave you the power? Who gave you the right to turn a parent's whole world dark, then call the darkness light? You hide behind procedure in your offices and towers, but a title isn't justice. So who gave you the power? Was it the people? Did they know what you would do? Did they know how often maybe gets recorded down as true? Did they know a rush decision could become a child of gone? Did they know the ones who question you get labeled difficult and wrong? Was it the law? Then show us where it says that family bonds are disposable and truth can come in second. Show us where due process means comply and never speak, where fighting for your children makes you dangerous or weak. No, we're not asking for favors, we're demanding what is fair. Real evidence, real answers, and a process that repairs. Independent eyes watching every signature and claim consequences for the people who abuse the public's name. Who gave you the power? Who gave you the right to tear a home apart, then taking back our power. Power without questions turns protection into fear. Power without limits makes the innocent disappear. Power without truth makes every courtroom just a stage. And power without consequence will never choose to change. Where the mothers in the hallway, where the fathers at the gate, where the children growing older while the system tells us wait. Where the families you scattered, where the names you thought would fade. Now we're standing here together and we're not going away. We want records, we want reasons, we want every hidden page. We want truth without retaliation. We want healing, not more pain. We want children treated human, not like property to trade. And every person holding power held accountable the same. Who gave you the power? We're asking here tonight, because authority without truth can never make it right. You may sign another paper, you may silence us for hours, but the people have a question. Who gave you the power? Who gave you the power? Who gave you the right to tear a home apart and sleep just fine at night? You signed your name in ink, we paid for it in hours. You call it your authority, but who gave you the power? Every mother, every father, every child you tried to silence, every family still standing, every voice demanding justice. You can close another courtroom, you can hide another file, but the truth will keep on known. You met us for a moment and decided who we are. Turned a family into paperwork, put our lives behind the bar. You checked another box, you pushed another date, then called the damage temporary while the years accumulated. Who trained you to read hearts from a 1,000